A little longer than a few minutes later.
Today, we're in for another fun day of sanding, but this one I actually don't mind, and here's why. We've gone through so much effort to design and have built a new bowsprit after we lost ours. I'm just gonna leave it at that, lost ours. It's taken three different contractors, one to weld, one to cut the sheet metal, and one to manufacture some of the little attachments. A lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of thought have gone into this bowsprit. But we are very, very nearly ready to install it on the boat. But before I can do that, we need to have the crossbeam cleaned of all paint and refinished. So I'm going to hang out in a somewhat precarious position and sand away yet again. I'm GERI.
I'm Shawn, and this is our not currently sailing catamaran, Rome. We've taken on a huge refit involving every system on the boat, turning her into exactly what we want.
Let's jump back into the episode to see what project we're tackling this time. Despite all the sanding we've done, this part was much harder. We didn't have any scaffolding or ladders we could use as scaffolding, so we had to get creative. When Shawn suggested we put a ladder in the truck bed, I thought, this is it, this is how I die. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Okay, this is probably a bad idea. Unfortunately, we have not been able to come up with a better idea to get to the front of this crossbeam. Oof. All right, well, I'm a little concerned, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, please don't let me die. Okay, I can get to the midway point underneath with an absolute ton of effort, but I can't really, well, maybe I can move the ladder over. I'm having trouble reaching to the far side. I might have to try that from the other side again. I'm a bit unsure on this one. I see Advil in my future. My arms are just pumped. Well, as pumped as these little muscles can be. This sucks.
So in case you wondered how we got our shoulder workouts in, yeah, I can't tell you how much this sucks. Go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Touchdown.
All right then.
We did everything we could with the sander, but before we could start welding or refinishing, we had to strip all the paint off. Sure, we could do it by hand, but that would mean we'd be stuck in this yard forever, so that wasn't really a viable option. Every chemical paint remover we tried was disappointing at best, so we figured wet sandblasting was our best bet. We've done it before, so we knew it would work, as long as we could find some scaffolding. We managed to scrounge one up that wasn't being used in the yard and spent 2 weekends getting rid of every last speck of paint. Even though we ended up with grit in our eyes for weeks, the outcome was amazing. Now we need just one small modification before we can put the bowsprit in place. The attachment rings were welded slightly misaligned, so Shawn grabbed a Dremel sanding drum for the drill and tweaked the holes just enough for the holding pin to fit through.
Whew, good, hot, sweaty morning. In the last episode, I intimated, no, I really just told you that we were going to be reinstalling the bowsprit. And oh my God, we are so excited. Except that it's like, I don't know, 1,000 degrees outside or something like that. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. It's already, God, 85, 86 degrees. It's hot, but we are super excited. Now, if you haven't watched the episode when we put together the bowsprit and built a brand new one, I will leave a link for that either there or there. I don't know what side it goes on, but I'll certainly leave one down below. So go back and watch that one so that you understand why this is such an exciting thing. We have a friend helping us out today, Austin. He's an amazing welder. I guess there are some advantages to being in a place over a year. Over time, you meet people, and some of those people have amazing skills. And some of those people with amazing skills are willing to help some poor sods like us. This is the most exciting thing we've had happen on this boat since we started, I think. Hey everybody, this is Austin.
What's
We are
up?
so lucky to have a friend with skills.
That's what they think. Ready? Yep.
Pass that baby over here. Gotcha. Oh, it's right behind. While the boys work behind me, I'm going to explain a little bit about what's happening. We've got an aluminum strip with holes in it, and that's getting welded to the crossbeam. And that is going to hold the trampoline. That's where we will tie the trampoline to. We used to have metal rings, but they were kind of corroded and kind of janky, and well, this will be more secure and prettier.
Once Shawn and Austin got the aluminum strips tacked into place so they were secure, Shawn got out of the way and let Austin do his thing. All right, time for the last and arguably most crucial step, welding the attachment rings into place.
Got it. That's good. Do you have the second one?
Naturally, that involved shifting the bowsprit from the ground to the crossbeam. Lifting it up was the simple part. Actually getting it positioned on a crossbeam required a little bit more effort. This was our one shot to nail it, so we made sure to get the placement just right before welding the rings in place.
Hold on yours. That's right there.
Do I need to hold the bottom?
Nope, it's tied up, so it's not going to go anywhere. It might try to walk itself back a little bit, that's okay.
That's a badass bowsprit for real.
Lay down on the front. Eyeball this. Tighten on the tip. It's the same height as this.
Got it. Okay.
Because this is coming out here, right?
Correct.
I think that's about it. Hold on.
I can step down and go look. I can go walk over there.
That might be better.
I think that's about right.
Really good angle. And that is the outside. Side 3.5.
What was your marker? Choose blood.
No, it's a piece of aluminum.
Oh.
I'm just scratching it.
Here, pull it out something.
Oh. I'm just scratching it.
Pull it out something. I like to measure from the 10.
Yeah.
Yes, this is.
Okay, this is the hard part. We got the rest of it done, but now we've got to basically dangle the bowsprit off the front. Let me see if I can get in a position where you can see it. There we go. So it's right here and dangling off there, and we're gonna have to, right now we've got lines like hanging onto everything so it stays in place, but we need to loosen the line that's got the base, it's, you know, closely snugged up, and basically kick it out so that we can weld the holding rings onto the front of the crossbeam. This is the hard part. So how are you feeling about this?
Well, about this, I feel great. Overall, I feel really bad.
It is so hot. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Yeah, it is. It's an oven.
It's now. I wish it was an oven, because then we could turn it down.
Hot day.
Very hot. Very hot.
Thank you for hanging in there with us and doing your magic, because your work is art and we are unbelievably grateful.
You're welcome. You're
It's
welcome.
it's good to have friends with skills. I said it before,
That's what
I'll
they
say it
think.
again. Alrighty, you get home and say hi to those kids.
See y'all later.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now. It's a completely free way to help our channel grow by encouraging YouTube to push our videos out to a wider audience. And one last thing, if you watched all the way to the end, drop us a surprise emoji in the comments so we can thank you personally. We'll see you next time. Bye!